Hi guys, I just filmed the whole video and didn't press record, so I didn't actually film it. I was just talking to a camera for an hour. Now I have to do it all again and keep the same vim. I had wine and everything last time. Now the wine's finished. Okay. What is good, guys, and welcome to another one of Scotty's Fancy Vlogs. It is me, your favourite author and blogger, Scotty Unfamous. Hey bitch, how you doing? I asked you if you would like a luxury condom review and you guys said 98% yes. And I'm like, look at these hoes. Oh my goodness, they're responsible and safe. Yeah, oh my god, well done guys. Why are you going to be safe? You might as well be fancy, because there's always room to be fancy. Now, we all know that I am a self-proclaimed fancy hoe, and part of being a fancy hoe is hoeing responsibly, bitch. We don't want no STIs/STDs/babies, and the things that protect you from these terrors are contraception. The pill may not be for everyone. I tried it once. I had a period for like 50 years. It was so long, never did it again. So, you know, we use condoms a lot, like religiously. Like, we just don't bear back. It's so boring. Oh my god, I'm joking. So today the condoms that we are reviewing are luxury ones, because we have luxury vagines. So we have the Lelo Hex and we have HANX, and I'm going to compare these. They are both fancy condoms for your fancy fanny. Now, before we continue, please make sure that you like and subscribe and leave a comment if you have any questions, or if you just would like to leave a comment about anything. Share the video with your friends. Hey friend, you should watch this video. She's so funny and she's helpful. Oh my god, yes. Okay, let's get into the video. So I reviewed Lelo on this channel before. I love the company. I just think like the brand is so slick and it's just so fancy and great and sleek, and the products are just like top notch. It's worth the bang for your buck. Puns. I reviewed the Lelo Sonar Cruise last year or the year before, and the Lelo Pleasure Ties. I will leave links to them up there if you would like to check them out. But today we're talking about Lelo's Hex condoms. So I'm going to read out what the claims of the company are, and then I'm going to tell you about my experience, and then I'm going to let you know if I would recommend it or not. Okay, let's go. Lelo Hex delivers strength, thinness and sensation through its revolutionary hexagonal structure. It's the first major innovation in years, and the media all over the world is calling it one of the most important advances in condom technology for decades. And they call it the world's best condom as well, by the way. I just want to throw it out, like, you on this site, it's like world's best condom at the top of the tab. The reason this is so special is because the makeup of the condom is different. Whereas most condoms are normally, you know, just smooth tubes, this is made of like little hexagons, kind of like a sort of bumblebee pattern. And I was like, oh my god, Transformers condoms in disguise. The condom is made of like 350 hexagons, which are all kind of like webbed together, and this, you know, makes it really strong. And because of this whole pattern, they get to make it extra thin, so it's 0.045 millimeters thin. It's just different because nobody else does it. My first impression of the Lelo Hex, first of all, I was excited as fuck to try it. I was like, oh my god, we have to have sex because I got this new condom. And Mr. was like, can't we just drink it? I was like, no, science, we must use this condom. We're there and we're having sex. No, we're obviously foreplaying and stuff, story time, whole time, yeah. And he puts the condom on, went on fine, puts it in me. Now, the first thing I noticed is that I can actually feel the condom. Now, you can obviously always feel condoms because they're there. It's not, doesn't feel like they're like, oh my god, it's so thin, it's extra thin, it's gonna feel like dick. It doesn't feel like dick, it feels like dick with a condom. But yeah, but this one, I felt it. Now, I usually use Durex thin feels. Those ones, like, I can feel the condom, but I can't feel the condom. I felt this one, but it was fine. You know, I don't mind feeling condoms because I'm not here for skin to skin. If I wanted that, I would do bareback. You know, I'm here for the... And then we just carried on having sex. And then the best way to describe it so that everybody understands what I mean is that it's a hot summer day. And then your mum's like, oh my god, would you like to go to the playground? Because you're ramping in the house. And she's just like, oh my god, would you like to go to the playground? You're like, yeah, the playground. Because there's your favourite side at the playground. So you put on trainers and you run to the playground, and you're in the playground now, and you're on the climb frame, you climb to the top, and you're at the top of the slide, and you're like, yeah, ready to go down the slide. Woo, gonna be so fun. And then you go down the slide, but the thing is, you wore shorts this day, or you wore a skirt, and as you're going down the slide, your skin is sticking to the plastic of the slide, and it's just ruining your experience. That's what the condom felt like. It was literally like whatever lube they'd used on it dried up so fast that when you actually got your rhythm going, there was no slip and slide. It was just red. I legit got friction burn. That is on me. Because I was like, for science. It's like, no, it'll be fine. You know, sometimes you think, oh, like, we'll just keep going and I'll just make more, whatever the hell comes out of my fannies, I'll just make more of that. But even then, when I was making more, it's like, it wasn't enough. It's like the condom would like sop it up. I don't know. It wasn't working, so I had to end up taking it off. And just going back to a Durex, which was a shame. If you want to go and try them out, like I said, they are really strong. So, you know, safety is definitely there. Like, they check that box. But I think you will need to use lube with it. Right now, you can currently buy a 36 pack on their website for £29.90. So, the next one that I have is HANX. I actually found out about HANX through my friend. I researched them and found out that they were female owned, and they basically make male condoms for women. And I was like, oh my god, what? Feminism. Farah and Sarah, women of colour, and they're just women in general, so the diversity box is ticked. The way that their brand is done is like so Instagram chic, just very like pale colours like stones and gold and white, and it's just really, really cute. What their aim was to make a condom that women would be comfortable with having. For example, like if this was in your purse and it drops on the floor, you don't care. It's not big red, oh, Durex, get penis. Oh, it's HANX. What's HANX? Who knows? Who knows? It's a mystery. So you know those occasions where you need to pop to the shop, you need to buy condoms, and it always feels like the first time you went and bought sanitary towels for yourself, and it's like, oh my god, everybody knows I'm on my period. It was like that, but worse, because slut shaming. The whole, you have to get condoms for sex, and now everybody knows that you're going to have sex and you are a whore. I remember one time I had to go and buy condoms and they didn't have the ones that we wanted in store, and I was so happy that I didn't have to go to the till in my Asda with that big box of Durex, because bitch, oh my god, the shame in my chest. What HANX have basically done is they've created this gorgeous condom, but it's also on a subscription service. You can get this shit just sent to your house. Like every month they will send you condoms. The way that it works is you can either buy it flat out, or you can get this subscription service which takes 15% off. So a pack of 1 is $1.99, or you can get $1.69 in the subscription. A pack of 3 is $4.99 for like a one-time purchase, or you can get the subscription for $4.28. Or a pack of 10 is $12.99, or you can get the subscription for £11.04. And the way that it works is you can get it weekly, fortnightly, every 3 weeks, or once a month. It's kind of like contact lenses. It's not like contact lenses. Contact lenses are like condoms for your eyes. That's a stupid thing to say. And it's all like discreetly packaged. Nobody needs to know about your whoring. It's fantastic. Oh, and for those of you that like care about this stuff, HANX is also vegan friendly. HANX condoms don't contain casein, an animal protein usually found in condoms. Instead, we use this thistle extract to make our condoms silky smooth. There you go, they use plants. Now, first impressions of it, obviously I loved it when they sent it over. It really is discreet. This was the box that it came in. And then it's like you open up and it's like a whole world of HANXiness. Oh my god, so special. It's a good while after, we usually don't know. And I said, hey babe, new condom, and it's like, oh no, not more science. Yes, more science. Yeah, it's kind of skeptical, but you know, I was like all for HANX. I was like, no, it's gonna be great, let's go. So sex time now, and he's put the condom on, and that's where we've kind of hit our first hurdle. He says the condom's too tight. I'm like, you're fine, come on, science. One thing I noticed when we opened the packet was that a scent came out. HANX condoms are scented. The pH balance of our vaginas can be disrupted by any little thing. So why is the condom scented? I think one of them is supposed to be like a gynecologist or something, and this is all gynecologically, I don't know if that's how you say the word, approved. I really just couldn't get my head around the whole scent thing, because like we're not even meant to use like Femfresh. So why would you put scent on condoms? He puts the condom on, puts it in me, and my vagina is burning. And I was like, what is happening? Why? In my heart, like I don't want to believe it, so I'm still soldiering through. Like somebody paid me have burning vagina. And then the same thing happens like with the Lelo one. Whatever lube they use on it dried the fuck up. It's like in those cartoons when like the character's like in the middle of the desert and he tries to tip his little water bottle upside down and there's one tiny drop of water left, and then just before it hits his tongue goes and evaporates. That was what it was like. I was just like, oh my god. My partner kept stopping as well because it's like, it just feels like it's gonna tear. And it's like, okay, let's just done it. Back to Jorex. I like that it's female friendly. I like that it's female owned. I love the subscription service. I love the aesthetics. But I think they need more sizing. I know that Lelo expanded their sizing for the Hex because I only had one size before, so now they have Hex XL. Hanks need to increase their sizing, but they are relatively new, so I assume that will be coming soon. The whole scented thing, that just needs to stop. I don't really need to smell roses when you're putting it in my vagina. Everything's gonna smell like Budusi in the end anyway, so who gives a fuck. That's one thing I don't like, when stuff's like, oh, it's for women, and suddenly it has to be all fucking candy hearts and sugar fairies. It's not necessary. You just make the condom. Like with Lelo, you will have to use lube with this. But yeah, so those are my thoughts. Are they worth it? Now that is the real question. Are luxury condoms better than the regular ones? Well, right now, no. Not for me, personally. I'm not doing these reviews to be mean. I'm doing them to be honest, because, you know, we all need a bit of advice here and there. Not like they're particularly like, hey Scotty, we want your advice. But I'm giving it to you guys, you know, just in case you buy it and then you meet these problems, you already have somebody that's experienced it. Lelo is like the same thing with the pleasure ties. You know, they're fancy and it's nice to have fancy things if you like having fancy things, but you don't really need it. They just need new lube and they'll be fantastic. Hanks, I just, like I said, I need sizing and I need the scent to go and I need better lube. I would legit hand on heart pay the subscription because that is a fan-fucking-tastic idea and I just love the way that it looks. I'm really in Hanks's corner, but right now I wouldn't say that it's worth it because it's just, there's too many issues in the way. Like, I know that I can go and pick up a Jorex and just have a good time and not worry. These ones, I'm worrying. But yeah, that is all the time we have for today. So if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. If you've tried either of these brands before, like, did you have a different experience to what I did, or are you interested in trying them out anyway? I'll be coming back with more content soon. Please make sure to follow me on all my socials at ScottyUnfamous and check out all my stories and stuff on ShakiraScott.com. And that is it. I love you guys like glitter and penis, and bye.